Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do just a quick tutorial for a simple back to school look for middle schoolers or early freshmen, sophomore year. Really simple, very affordable products, and again, just simple as can be. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by using my Garnier Moisture Rescue Hydrating Gel Cream. This is what I use basically in place of lotion. It's really nice and it's really hydrating. It is a bit more wet, but it works really well for me. So if you see me looking that way, it's because I have my mirror over this way so I can see what I'm doing. So then I just rub this all over my face. And for back to school, you tend to want to stay really simple because in the mornings it's really early and you don't feel like doing a whole ton, so I try to minimize a little bit of what I do on my daily routine before I go to work. The next thing I use, you may skip because you're only a middle schooler or a freshman, but it's never too early to start with anti-wrinkle creams. I actually use my anti-wrinkle cream for my eyes. This is another Garnier product that I absolutely love. And if you do have this product, you barely have to use any. It's a nice minty feeling on your skin, and it's really, really nice. So I just put that around my eyes, like so. But again, you can skip that step if you want to. So the next thing I'm going to do is, I would at this point normally put a primer on, but depending on the foundation I'm using or what I'm doing, I may not need a primer. So right now I'm going to use this Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream. There are days I will wear this by itself, but because I got it in a light to medium sheer tint, I should have got it in a little bit darker so it doesn't quite match my skin. But if you get one that matches your skin, you can definitely go for wearing this BB cream as just your foundation for your face. So that would be nice and simple and fast and easy. You always want to pull your foundation down and outward because it doesn't highlight the hairs and stuff you may have on your faces. So just a little tip. Yeah. I like the BB creams because it helps with like discoloration in my face, and I've only been trying this one out for a little while, so I'm not quite sure how this one does, but it is a little bit light for my skin. Here, I'll zoom you guys in a little bit. Hopefully that's not too far. But yeah, so now I got the BB cream on my face. Now, I don't like the BB cream alone. If you want to skip the next step that I do, go ahead. But I'm going to go ahead and put on CoverGirl in LA Tone Rehab 2-in-1 foundation. This foundation actually is a little bit light for me too. It's Creamy Natural. I'm really bad at buying drugstore foundations, but you get the gist of it. So I'm going to go ahead, I get it in my hands and rub it on my face like so. And I pull it down my neck. And if you want, you can take a foundation brush. I don't have mine right now, but kind of buff it out a little bit. I don't like to put the foundation on my skin and then have a brush do that. I like to kind of get it all rubbed in first and then buff it out a little bit. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to conceal. This is my MAC Studio Finish NW25 concealer. It's just a little baby sample. I've had it for over a year and I've barely used any of it. I'm going to take this and cover up any blemishes I may have, and I have quite a bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this underneath my eyes and kind of do the whole V thing and put a little bit on my nose. I have a little bit of flaws there as well. I'm excited to go get a different MAC concealer because I need it for a little lighter shade. Anyways, I'm excited to have my children start school, and I hope you guys are excited to be starting school because school, I miss it, that's for sure. So the next thing I am going to do is I'm going to take my CoverGirl base powder in Translucent Light, and I'm going to use this as a to set my foundation. I'm just going to take a little e.l.f. complexion brush, just looks like that, nice and fluffy, and I dip it into the lid and I go ahead and pat that so that I don't disturb my foundation or my concealer. I will rub it where I didn't put concealer on, and then be sure to pull that down your neck as well. Just like so. So after I'm done with my setting my powder, I go ahead and I go in with a bronzer. The bronzer I use is from Sephora. It's number 3 bronzer, and it just looks like this. It looks a little dark in the pan, but it actually works really, really well with my skin tone, and I don't use it as a contour. I actually put it all over my face and my neck to kind of give me a nice little tan look to myself. So I go ahead and do that. You can contour with it if you want. Just go, along your cheekbones and the upper part of your temples. But like I said, I like to put it on my whole face. Not doing much different than what I would do with my daily routine, but just using different colors, that's all. I got a mirror that way too. Alright, so that's it for the bronzer. The next thing I'm going to go in with is my blush, and this is from e.l.f. and it is in the color Tickled Pink, and it just looks like that. It's a really beautiful color. Really like it. It's like a very, very light pinky color. So I'm going to go ahead in with my Sony Cash Hook blush brush and just get it in there real nice and find the apples of my cheeks. I remember when I was younger, I used to think that blush was for old people, but now that I am the age that I am, I actually really like it. It gives you a nice touch of color to your face. So after that, I'm just going to go back in with my powder brush that I use my powder with and kind of go over my whole face again. Then I'm going to go on with my eyes. First thing I am using, I'm only using two things, is my all-time favorite Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to Bronze. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Bad to Bronze. It's just a real beautiful bronzy color. And I kind of just simple put it all over my lid. Like so. With my finger. Same with this one. Sorry, I'm flipping you guys off. And then I go in with my Shady Lady from the Balm. And it's a Luscious Lanny, and it's beautiful, perfect highlight color. I'm actually using that to kind of cover over the Bad to Bronze, put it in my corner, and kind of blend out the darker color. This is just a crease brush that I'm using. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with, this is my Master Drama eyeliner from Maybelline. And it's just in black, and I'm going to line my waterline. Just like that. You guys can see. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with my eyelash curler. This is from Urban Decay. It's the Revolution. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Just like so. And I'm going to go in with my Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express mascara. Really like this mascara. So that's that for the eyes. Now for the lips, all I'm simply doing is putting on my, this is from the Color Sensationals, so I believe it's Maybelline, lipstick in Sugared Almond. I don't know if you guys can see that. But anyways, it just looks like that. It's a real nude lipstick. And if you don't like lipstick, go ahead and put on lip gloss. So that's it, everybody. That is my simple back to school look. It in the morning would take me less than 6 minutes to get ready and throw this all together, but it probably took more just to explain it to you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys soon.